welcome guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Welcome to another video with yours truly. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with a prophetic word, and they said she's a bruja. She's a witch. What? Guys, so this is a prophetic vision or prophetic word. But before we get into that, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you'll always know when the next video does go live. And I just want to say it is a true honor being here, and thank you so very much to all of my new subscribers, all of my returning subscribers, all of my OGs, all of my new Gs. Welcome, and I hope you find home here, and my prayers that these fall upon your heart in a way that remind you that you guys have the power in your life to take back that power and make your best life. Go live the good life, guys. That's all I'm asking. That's it. So let's get into it, guys. Yeah, so this was a weird one. When do I not say that about these visions? I think maybe one day they won't seem weird. I've had them my whole life and they still seem weird. Okay, off topic. 111 on the clock. Have faith, y'all. Okay, so I feel like you guys are working with somebody right now that is actually a mirrored individual from your high school days, maybe middle school, okay? And you don't really get along with this person. Like, I feel like you guys tend to fight a lot, whatever fighting is at work, right? More or less, they don't talk to you, you don't really talk to them, but it's not like you're not nice to them, like you're still kind to them, but it's just a weird energy coming through, okay? And anyways, there is this point where this is for the women, okay? This is for the women out there, that you guys have this psychic knowing that she's trying to get pregnant and she's trying to have somebody's baby because she's trying to entrap somebody, and you realize this and you're like, what the heck? And one day she goes into the bathroom and she freaks out because she starts her period, and you're like, oh, like I know she started her period, and so you hang out because you're like, oh, I got some pads or whatever in my bag, I'm gonna help you out. But she never asks, and you kind of are like, well, okay, cool, well, I'm not gonna stay around. But when you go back to your desk, you're looking at your desk and you get this sudden urge to really start cleaning your area. And the reason that is because this person, this lady, she is a witch and she is practicing spells on you, and she has somehow clouded your space. And so source like inspires you to clean your space, and it's in that movement, in that motion, that gets the energy flowing again, and you go back. You're protected. I don't want you guys to freak out or anything like that, because you are protected. Like, even though she's cloudy, like put clouds upon your space or anything like that, it's not super effective. Like, it's just not. Like, she's in a very low vibrational energy and you're very high vibrational here. And so, but source just kind of inspires you to clean your space, to kind of move things around, to get that energy, like the feng shui, into a different place, right? And so you do that, and then you realize, like, oh crap, like something happens and you need to go to the store and get something from the store. It's different for everybody. They were showing me so many different items, but what ends up happening is you end up having to go to the store to get something, and it's while you're at the store you end up having a lucid dream or a out-of-body experience, however you consider it, right? But you kind of go into a trance and you are experiencing yourself in a completely different place, and you're realizing that you have manifestation powers that have been untapped. And so what ends up happening is, in this out-of-body experience or this lucid dream, you end up showing yourself. It's weird. It's like a self thing, but you're being guided. You're being guided by your angels, your guides, by source, by your higher self, whatever name you give it. But you're being guided on how to tap into these manifestations. And so you start manifesting in this out-of-body experience, and you're like, but that was simple, and you hear that's the point. And it's not, like, I feel like a lot of you guys have been struggling with your manifestations, which I understand, and that's why source is bringing this vision to me, is because they're coming. they're coming. It just, the more that you worry about them, the more that you stay concerned about them, is what is blocking them from coming quicker. But the delay is necessary, because it's in this delay that you actually realize how powerful you are as a manifester here in this reality realm. And uh, when you're at the store, something is going to happen and you guys are going to get something for free. Like, they're either not going to be able to ring it up, or it's like the person in front of you pays it forward, and you're going to get something for free. And so it's up to you to keep that going. I mean, it's a gift. That's a gift. And you can definitely keep passing on the gift too. So, but it's not a requirement. It's not a, but I just, some of you guys, you'd be like, oh, well, like I got to keep paying it forward. And like, yeah, like that keeps the gift going, and Source is good with that. And Source is also good with those of you that aren't able to at this time, or just don't. Some people don't, and that, whatever, that's cool. You guys are you, do you, boo boo. And so you have this dream, and you're kind of like freaked, like this out of body experience, and you're kind of freaked out, and you're like, all right, cool. And then you leave the store and you have to go back. And when you go back, you have to deal with this woman. And while you're there dealing with her, like, all of these signs come in. So you guys have a sibling. If you guys don't have a sibling, it's like a cousin who's like a sibling, a friend who's like a sibling comes in, and you're actually focused on something very special for this individual. And it's because of that focus on this that all of a sudden everybody wants your attention, and they're coming up to you and they're like, oh, did you know so-and-so was a witch? Did you know so-and-so was a bruja? Like, did you know that? Like, did you know that she's been casting spells and she's been trying to get you to do what it is that she wants you to do, but for some reason, whatever, it doesn't work on you, and she gets really mad about it. And you notice that this particular woman, she starts to almost age overnight, and she starts to get like really like gray hairs and stuff like that, like just kind of transforms. It's like almost like visually seeing somebody shapeshift before your eyes. And it's because of all this negativity and this bad intention that she was pouring into you. And you're probably over there like, but I've never done anything to her. We said hi in passing every once in a while, or maybe you guys did hang out once or whatever. And it has nothing to do with you. It's because you are one of the chosen ones. And in being one of the chosen ones, your light shines differently. And this person is so used to getting their way. And when you came in, it was like most of her energy went to trying to change you. And it all got reflected back onto her, and it started to change her. So it's like all the spells and all the negativity that she tried to put on. And this goes for the men too. It doesn't matter. But it's like all that energy that she was trying to put into you, it came back, and it came back tenfold, and it came back faster than she could have ever imagined. And so she kind of gets stuck in this energy where she's not able to get out. And then suddenly everybody sees her for who she is, and that's not trustworthy. And unfortunately, that's part of the karma, is that she'll be left alone, right? Karma is, I use it because everybody knows it, but I still have to make that video on on the karmas. But yeah, she ends up getting that put back onto her, and everybody realizes who she is, and they're like, we're not even friends with her. We're not going to mess with her, because we feel like when you came into the office, or when you started working there, everybody felt the energy shift, and they felt how all of that negativity was being put on them from this individual. And it seems like a lot of bad things seem to follow this individual. So it could be a man who's very feminine by nature, or it could be a man who's a feminine sign, a water sign, or an earth sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It does not have to be. Again, these are just, they're pointing out that this is a feminine energy to me. And this person ultimately ends up provoking within you the fire to communicate. Whatever that means to you. That could be to lead the people. That could be to communicate your truth. That could be to communicate to your family. That could be to communicate to your siblings, your friends, your cousins, your whatever. But this person literally inspires within you this volcano of communication, and when it erupts, it's like people didn't know you before, and now people get to know the real you, and it's a blessing, and they're blessed to have you in their life, and they're very excited to be around you, and they think that it's so neat because it's because of this energy. It was like you were the chosen one, and this person knew that, and they still lashed out against you. I'm not talking about demons. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about a physical person who really tried to change your life through the spoken word. That's it, right? Spell, spoken word. So I'm sending out blessings to those of you that this resonates with. I'm sending you out blessings and love from source energy. May you be wiped clean, and may the white light be surrounding you, your aura, your spirit, your soul, your body, your mind, and your heart, and your womb. For the men too, may you be protected so that you may manifest all things that you need in this life. Okay, as it is spoken, so shall it be. Amen. Aho, Ase. Thank you so very much, my beloved universe, my beloved source. So, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I love you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we see each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.